Hello guys. Today I'm gonna teach you how to solve and create linear equations. Okay. Um, so what is a linear equation? A linear equation is a type of polynomial equation in which the variable is to the first power. So in this case, it's x to the power one. They don't really show the one here because it's usually just 2 equal power one is equal to 2. So it's not a, it only has a power one. It doesn't have a power of more than one. So stuff like three, like x to the power of 2 is not a polynomial because 2 is not 1, and so that's a quadratic. Okay. Linear equations also, they are commonly expressed in the form of y equal mx plus c, where our m over here is the gradient and our c is the constant. And typically, c is also the y-intercept because when you go, okay, what is 0? Because we know the y-intercept is 0, x is equal to 0 when it's the y-intercept. So when x is 0, 0 times the gradient is always 0. So and now we have plus c, and so that's why. Okay. It's really simple. Let's go, and then now we have create an equation of a straight line that runs through the points of 0, 3, and 1, 5. Okay, so using this, we're going to use the rise over run method. Okay, so we can write it down. Rise run. So our rise is our y values, and our run is our x values. So we get our y values. So we go 5 minus 3. Pardon me for a second. I'm just charging my Apple Pencil. Yes. Okay. So we go 5 minus 3 minus, and then over, which has our run, 1 minus 0. Apologies for that. And then we have 2 equal 1. Okay, so we know our gradient is 2. So we have y equal 2x plus c. So now we want to find out our y coordinate. Now we can do that by basically just substituting one of our points. So I will choose 1 over 5. So if y is 5 when x is 2, y is c plus c, and so we want to isolate c on our side. So we go minus 2 minus plus minus 2 on the side, which is 3 equals c. So our answer is y equal 2x plus 3. Yeah, seems about right. Okay, now let's do another equation. Same thing. Rise over run. Now you can usually do this for form, like to make it into a formula, or you can copy and paste. You go y1 y minus y2 over x1 minus x2. So let's just say that's our x1 and y1, and then same thing applies, but y2 x2. I'm sorry for my bad handwriting. Okay, so we go 5 minus 7. Sorry, no. We have our 5 minus 0 as the y values, and then we have our 2 minus 7. Okay, then that's 5. 2 minus 7 is negative 5. So our gradient is essentially just negative 1. So we have a y equal negative x plus c, and then we do the same substitution method where we go, okay, if y is equal to 5 when our x is 2, what is our c? Our c will be, obviously you add 2 on this side, which will then be c equals 7. Now y equal negative x plus 7 is the equation of this straight line that runs to the point. I hope that should make sense. If you have questions, just ask me in the comments. Thank you.